The ninth principle of quantum consciousness, quantum entanglement, the thread between all things. 1. Nothing exists in isolation. In the quantum world, particles that interact once become entangled, linked so intimately that a change in one instantly affects the other, regardless of distance. This isn't metaphorical, it's measurable. But in the human world, this principle stretches beyond atoms into emotion, memory, intuition, and experience. Entanglement is the invisible thread that connects you to people, places, timelines, and even selves you've left behind. You are not an isolated point of consciousness. You are a vibrating node in an infinite web of connection. 2. Every relationship leaves a signature. Every interaction you've ever had leaves an imprint on your field. A brief conversation, a deep friendship, a heartbreak, a shared silence, all of them create entanglement. That's why you can feel someone thinking about you. That's why a smell or song can flood your nervous system with a presence you thought you forgot. Energetic threads do not care about time. They remain active until consciously untied, healed, or reintegrated. The person is gone, but the thread pulses. The relationship changes, but the field remembers. 3. Entanglement as a map of influence. You're not just entangled with people, you're entangled with patterns. Habits, beliefs, traumas, karmas. Some are yours and some are inherited. These entanglements shape how you respond, who you attract, and what you magnetize. A person may sabotage every relationship not because of fear, but because they're entangled with an ancestral blueprint of abandonment. A person may feel guilt around success, not from their own story, but from their family's silent contract with struggle. Entanglement makes your field a map, readable, traceable, and, when you awakens, rewritable. 4. Collective fields and global resonance. You are entangled not just individually, but collectively. Entire cultures pulse with shared memories. When a nation grieves, its people feel it in their bones. When a revolution ignites, you sense it before headlines appear. When a planetary shift occurs, even those who don't believe in energy sense the change. These are entangled fields, humanity dreaming, suffering, healing together. You are not separate from world events. You carry the pulse of collective movement in your emotional weather system. Example, twin intuition and grief across distance. A woman receives a sudden wave of grief for no reason, and hours later learns her twin brother, thousands of miles away, had a breakdown. No call, no message, just entanglement. The connection between them didn't rely on proximity. It relied on resonance. These experiences are not anomalies. They are reminders. Entanglement doesn't break with distance. It deepens through depth of bond. Those who dare to love deeply often become transmitters, feeling, dreaming, aching beyond their own body. 6. Healing is often an entangled act. When you choose to heal, you don't just shift your life, you shift the field. A mother healing her abandonment heals her child's anxiety. A man forgiving his absent father frees his unborn son from repeating it. This is the miracle of entanglement. Your evolution reaches places you've never been. Your growth becomes medicine for others who may never know your name but will feel the thread loosen. You are never healing alone. Every act of consciousness lifts the whole web. 7. Entanglement in synchronicity and serendipity. Ever thought of someone and then they called? Found the exact book you needed while aimlessly browsing? These are not flukes, they are entangled responses. You are constantly sending and receiving signals. When you align with your inner rhythm, the field responds with guidance through symbols, coincidences, nudges. These are threads tugging you toward integration. The more conscious you become, the more clearly you read the patterns. Synchronicity is not chance. It's coherence between entangled points of awareness. 8. Releasing threads with grace and clarity. Not all entanglements are meant to be kept. Some drain, confuse, or stagnate. To live in quantum awareness is to discern which threads are life-giving and which require release. You don't sever with hate. You untie with love. You honor what was, reclaim what is yours, and allow both souls to evolve. Cord cutting, closure rituals, forgiveness work, these aren't symbolic, they are energetic rewirings. Letting go doesn't erase the connection. It simply upgrades the pattern from reactive to resolved. 9. You are the weaver in the web. Entanglement is not a trap. It is a testament to your relational nature. You are never a solitary force. You are constantly shaping and being shaped by those you touch. But once conscious, you become the weaver. You choose where to send signal, where to receive, what to amplify, what to dissolve. You become a tuning fork for resonance, not reaction. In this realization, entanglement transforms from mystery to mastery. You are not bound, you are bonded. You are not lost in the web, you are the web, alive, aware, and endlessly connected.